Ahead of its new technical university status, the government of Sierra Leone, through the Ministries of Technical and Higher Education and Finance, respectively, paid the severance benefit to 513 staff of the Miltimagai Technical University, MMTU. All qualified staff will now have to apply for the new university status. The government of Sierra Leone has paid 14 billion olions out of the 29 billion owned staff of the Miltimagai Technical University as part payment of their end-of-service benefit to those who serve from the Teachers College onto the Polytechnic status. The presentation of check to the beneficiaries took place at the Great Hall of the Godrich campus in Freetown and was witnessed by various stakeholders, including the Anti-Corruption Commission, the Tertiary Education Commission, members of Parliament and the media. The Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Professor Dr. Philip John Kano, observed that the payment was paid at a time when his name has been tarnished that he had embezzled the fund and bought houses abroad. Some staff left the institution after many years of dedicated service, while others protested for their end-of-service benefit, although others stay and remain loyal to his leadership.
Well, we are here today to pay the severance benefit, which we refer to as end of service benefit, for all staff who have been working for the Miltimagai College of Education and Technology, the Polytechnic. And because we've moved now to a technical university, government decided to pay off everybody who has been working for the previous institution so that we will start on a clean slate. These staff are 513 former staff, both alive, some who have retired, and deceased. It's 513. We received a 45.093%, but because of those figures, that's why we have a letter wherein we indicated that with their ASA executive that we have to round it up so that when they pay the balance now, we can deduct for them to only get now a round figure also. So that is how we are going to do the payment, but it's a 46% they are receiving. But the actual amount they receive from government is actually 45.93%. There is an agreement with government with the UASA, which they agreed to pay all the money within this first quarter. We are hopeful that if we could not get this first quarter, but I'm sure it will be paid anytime from now. So they agreed to pay the entire money, but as we know, we can propose, but the actuality is now will be determined by the availability of resources. But there is a very good indication, because we are even thinking that they can even give us a 25% at a time, and as we are moving to the year, they can pay another percentage. But if they can pay us this quantum of money, we are very hopeful that very soon they will be able to pay the balance percentage to all of us, because I'm also a beneficiary. I just want them to know that they've been taking a lot of advantage over me, because I could not go to the public to start argue with them, because I have a responsibility that was given to me by government. But I think it would be good for them to know that anytime you are taking the name of the leader of an institution to the dustbin, you are also destroying the name of that institution, because I'm representative of the institution. So I want to advise them to stop, let them try to get the facts properly, because they were going around telling people that I have the money, I took the money, and I took the money to buy houses, to buy this. It's not possible for government to pay that amount of money to someone's account. It has to be paid to a public account. So I just want them, as an educated people, they need to know that destroying the name of people, it is not good.
The president of the Academic Staff Association, Ishmael Basiru Kibe, said his number one priority when he assumed office was the payment of the end-of-year service benefit to staff, and acclaim all to those who facilitated the very transparent and accountable process, assuring that government will soon make available the balance payment.
Today is one of my happiest days as president, because if you look at the background where we are coming from, it has been very, very, very turbulent. Since Mitimagai Technical University was transformed into a technical university, we have waited for nearly over 3 years for the payment of our end of service allowances. And this has caused so much problem. Some people are dead, some people have left the institution, now some we cannot even trace them. So it has been very, 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 very painful for the members of staff. So for government to pay these monies after 3 years under my tenure, I might be very, very, very. Mitimagai Technical University has gone through many stages. For those of us who know, the rest is history. But where we are now, we came from being a polytech, from a polytechnic institution to a technical university. Meaning that we now have the leverage, we now have the mandate by statutory government instrument, which is the 2021 University Act, to operate as a technical university. So this is a game changer. This is a game changer to make sure that we also work concertedly in making sure that we don't disappoint the government and we don't also disappoint Sierra Leoneans.
Highlights of the event was the presentation of check to the beneficiaries in alphabetic orders. For Starter News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.